Do not be afraid of those who kill the body but cannot kill the soul. The souls of Rwandan children and women are still suffering from the genocide. This is what happened: rape, killing, HIV, trauma. These things don't just leave physical scars, they leave psychological scars, most obvious of which are seen through post-traumatic stress disorder. After millions and millions of dollars worth of relief aid has gone in, medical care, education, shelter, 1 in 3 are still affected by trauma. 29% of people over 16 show symptoms of trauma. Many Rwandans today still suffer from emotional wounds, spiritual wounds, physical scars, and social stigma.
The 1994 genocide, when the president plan was shut down, it was on April 6. We were living in extreme fear because they started saying that the Tutsis attacked the country, so therefore they need to defend themselves. And that's how they started now killing. And you can imagine when you are a Tutsi, you know you are dead, you are gone. Because you are seeing people around you dying, crying, kids, begging, mommy, mommy. And other people saying, oh, they shoot me in my leg, I'm bleeding, I'm gonna die, help me. So you see that you are like, it's like you are among the dead. Because there was one time I was sitting outside with these, maybe were like 6, 7 people. One girl was, I remember, I can still see the image, she was 16. They grabbed her. One guy, who was one of the guy leader, told one of the young boys, say, oh yeah, finish that. She's lying, she's not a Hutu. And here they're just macheting, using a club to kill her on her head. You can imagine, when you cut something, you have a machete and you are cutting you can hear that. And you can feel they are cutting you, even though it's not you. Sometimes you are touching and feel, am I still alive? It feels like it was yesterday. That is like the image that you can never erase in your brain. So the scars are so deep, even for people who have not yet, who didn't really get any physical, like a machete or a grenade or whatever. They still have that deep, sensation that no one can comprehend. I can be able to talk to you even today because I went through a trauma and healing sessions that took almost 3 years. We were taking like few weeks to do it. The trauma healing is really necessary for people to really dig deeper, because we still have people who don't want even to talk about it, because the wounds have been so much sealed at the point that if there is nothing done, these people, they are like rotting inside. But by going through the trauma healing process, they will be able to share. They will be able to have someone to lean on and cry and cry. Because I know it took me over, I can say 3 years through the process of the trauma healing to be able to fully understand. Now I get it. It's not about me, because I know if I trust in the Lord, I can move forward. And that's the tool that I have used till today. And that tool I got it through the trauma healing.
The Canadian Bible Society is taking action to generate positive change to Rwandans by bringing the message of truth, love, forgiveness, and redemption. Things that can only be found through the Bible. This is what we can do together to help the women and children of Rwanda. She's My Sister is an effective scripture-based trauma healing program. The workshops are conducted in collaboration with the local church and lay people who have been trained to help bring hope to the souls of the Rwandan women and children. The potential is to impact 1.5 million Rwandans in all 6 districts. Join us by cycling, volunteering, donating, and sharing this message of hope with others.